The Book of Amos stands as one of the earliest prophetic writings in the Hebrew Bible, offering profound insights into justice, compassion, and the responsibilities of a nation. First, Amos was not a professional prophet by heritage or training. He was a shepherd and a dresser of sycamore trees from the small town of Tekoa near Bethlehem. His humble background highlights the idea that anyone can be called to speak truth to power. Second, Amos delivered his messages during a time of relative peace and prosperity for both Israel and Judah, around 760 to 750 BCE. Despite the outward appearance of success, Amos saw beneath the surface to widespread social injustice and moral decay, making his warnings especially powerful and relevant. Third, the book is notable for its strong emphasis on social justice. Amos boldly condemned the wealthy elite for exploiting the poor, calling out corruption, bribery, and indifference to suffering. He declared that religious rituals were meaningless without righteousness, famously saying, "Let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like a mighty stream." Fourth, Amos's prophecies were directed primarily at the northern kingdom of Israel, even though he himself was from Judah. His warnings crossed regional boundaries, reminding listeners that ethical conduct matters more than tribal allegiances or religious ceremonies. Finally, the Book of Amos contains some of the earliest and clearest calls for universal morality in biblical literature. Amos challenged not just Israel's behavior, but also pronounced judgment against neighboring nations for their violence and cruelty. This broad vision underscored the belief that justice and compassion are not confined to one people, but are universal values. Through these trivia facts, the Book of Amos reveals its enduring legacy as a passionate call for justice, humility, and genuine faith.